Is this on? Hi everyone. Can we start taking our seats? We're gonna start in a little bit. Good evening and welcome to the 2025 Leadership Awards reception at UW-Stout. My name is Chris Sander and I am a student leader at Stout and your MC for the evening. Tonight we will be honoring our student leaders from across campus as we present the Leadership Awards, Cooperative Education and Internship Program Awards, and CMLU Wood Medallions. Before we begin, we'd like to share with you a video made by John Rober, a video production student and MSc social media team member, introducing you to a few of our student leaders here at Stout.
By joining clubs and being a leader, it has really gotten me out of my shell and has helped me with communication and just confidence overall.
I've gotten more comfortable with speaking with people and also connecting with them.
When I was here my first semester, I was scared to get involved as well. But remember, everybody is as scared as you are. And you are never gonna get involved if you don't go out.
We're on a campus where so many people are just willing to talk if you start that conversation. If you don't start that conversation's never gonna happen, and you'll never know that there's people like that on our campus.
Join any club that's in your interest, and then once you kind of figure out what you're looking for in an organization, you can narrow down and focus on the ones that you really like.
For people who want to get into leadership roles, figure out the changes that you want to see occur around you, and then figure out what positions will affect those changes.
You can show leadership anywhere. You can be a leader in your class. You can be a leader in your dorm. It's just taking the small initiative on whatever you're passionate about.
You can lead your peers in ways that maybe you've never even thought of. Just by putting your ideas out there and taking in the ideas of others.
Be open to constructive criticism is what I've learned throughout all of my roles, and how not to take things personally as well. That really allows you to see stuff from different perspectives and really allows you to grow as a human being.
You can't expect people to just do what you say if you're not willing to make changes yourself.
A leader is not just someone who gets a role and tells people where to go and what to do. A leader's more someone who meets people where they're at.
A big thing that keeps me involved is knowing that I'm making an impact on a lot of people.
For me as a leader, I strive for purpose, so I definitely have that goal to inspire other people.
There's never a dull day, it's never the same, and I just like meeting new people and working with diverse populations.
Not every day you can wake up and be yeah, I have a meeting with the chancellor, or I get to organize the biggest event in the university, or I get to approve an org today. So everything that happens on the back end excites me a lot, and that is the reason, that's some motivation for me to keep on going.
I've gotten to learn that I really love to stand out and be a leader and have an impact on others.
The moment you understand where people are coming from and you meet them where they are, that's where the real leadership comes in.
You don't need a fancy title, or you don't need to be a president of an org to be the great leader or to get into the leadership role. You can do it every single day, anywhere.
And now, to start off our night, please join me in welcoming to the stage Chancellor Catherine Frank.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to one of my favorite events of the year. This is awesome to see everybody, and a great celebration. I hope you are paying attention to some of the quotations that, statements about our students that were up on the screen as we were sitting and settling in. Through those words of people that have nominated them for awards, who know them, you get a sense of all of the greatness in this room. And this room is filled with greatness tonight. Our students are incredible human beings who make a difference on this campus. And you heard some of their voices in that wonderful video, and you heard some of their wisdom in that video. We are here to celebrate many of their achievements tonight, and we're also here to thank and recognize some of the mentors in their life as well, because there's many faculty, there's many staff, there's many employers, internship and co-op leads out there that have helped our students to succeed and shown them what leadership is all about. And we learn from our students as well every day. So we're going to celebrate people who have had an impact on this campus in so many ways this evening and throughout our community. A lot of these individuals who we are recognizing tonight have been very active on campus and throughout our local community and beyond. They understand what that reciprocal relationship looks like between somebody in a leadership position and those that they are working with throughout their different stakeholder groups. So a lot to celebrate here tonight, a lot that makes this campus really special. A lot of incredible things happen in our classrooms, in our labs, and our studios, and a lot of incredible things happen outside of our classrooms, studios, and labs. And we're here to celebrate some of that co-curricular magic tonight, and to celebrate the people behind all of those contributions and that activity. So my congratulations to all of the recipients of these awards, as well as all of the nominees, and my thanks as well to all of those who took the time to support, recognize, and celebrate these incredible leaders throughout our campus community. So for those of you who are graduating on Saturday, it's that bittersweet moment, right, where we celebrate all of your achievements, send you on your way. Please come back. I always like to say that at this time of year. Come back. Let us know what's happening in your life. Let us know the incredible leadership things you're engaged with after you leave this institution, and show others, right, what it means to be a leader once you leave Stout as well. So congratulations to all of you. And now, on to a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Chancellor Frank. We appreciate you welcoming us here tonight, and to recognize all of our leaders on campus. We will now move into a presentation of the Leadership Awards. Without further ado, let's get started. This year, over 150 student organizations participated in the first Student Organization Leaderboard competition. Organizations were rewarded for completing challenges and being active and engaged on campus each semester. The Involvement Center would like to recognize the groups that reached both Leading and Legendary and Diamond Devil status. Our fall and spring Leading and Legendary orgs were Alpha Phi, American Institute of Graphic Arts, Antique Auto Club, Artificial Intelligence Club, Blue Devil Dodgeball Club, Blue Devil Productions, Blue Devil Robotics, Crew, D&D Club, Gamma Sigma Sigma, Hmong Stout Student Organization, Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, International Club, InterVarsity Christian Fellowship, Latinos Unidos, Men's Rugby, Men's Soccer, bear with me, there's still more, Men's Volleyball Club, Packaging Association, People's Organization of Network Gaming, Pepper Magazine, Phi Sigma Phi, Phi Theta Chi, Phi Chi, Service Club, Society of Automotive Engineers Baja, Stout Student Association, Stoutonia, Swing Club, Women's Volleyball Club, and Yeti Ultimate. Congratulations, and let's give a round of applause. And now I would like to recognize our 2025 Diamond Devil student organizations. American Institute of Graphic Arts, Blue Devil Productions, Crew, People's Organization of Network Gaming, Service Club, and Stout Student Association. Thank you to the over 150 student organizations and over 800 student org leaders at Stout. Your hard work, passion, and leadership is invaluable and has made an impact in so many people's lives. And now for the next awards. This spring semester, we sought out nominations for 6 different leadership awards. We received nominations from faculty, staff, and students across campus. A committee then reviewed each nomination to make the selections for this evening. Every year, this is a difficult process because there are so many deserving students. Reading through the nominations and hearing the stories of our leaders on campus is nothing short of inspiring. So let's get started with honoring all of these great nominees. As we announce each nominee, please hold your applause until all have been announced. Winners, please come on the left-hand side of the stage once announced to accept your award. Then exit the stage and head to the back of the Great Hall where we have a stage photo area to pause for a picture. You can then return to your seat. After the reception, we'd like to invite anyone wishing to have additional photos taken to walk to the back of the Great Hall where we can snap a few photos. Now, I'd like to invite Heidi Schaaf on stage to present Student Employee of the Year.
Hi everyone, my name is Heidi Schaaf and I'm a Student Engagement Coordinator in the Involvement Center. The first award goes to Outstanding Student Employee of the Year. This award is presented to a student employee who has shown a great deal of commitment to their position. The student employee provides leadership to the department and makes impactful contributions to the team. The student has made their position on campus a professional experience that they can translate into future positions. The selection committee has awarded 2 student employee winners and 1 student lead employee winner. This year's student employee nominees are Drew Albert, Jocelyn Ferrier, Aiden Glaskowski, Lucy Hassing, Samantha Morales Melrejo, Lucas Moreno Martinez III, Kenton Newman, and Parachi Sakreya. Our first student employee recipient is Jocelyn Ferrier from University Dining. Jocelyn's nominator had this to say: Jocelyn's contributions to the UDS team are huge. She provides excellent leadership to the student team, trains well, and sets a great example by working hard. She has stepped up when asked, excels in her job, and is willing to learn any new task. I've worked with a great number of students in my 13 years as a full-time employee at UW-Stout, and Jocelyn is by far one of the most impressive students that I've worked with so far. Congratulations, Jocelyn. Now I'd like to share the next recipient, Kenton Newman from the Math Teaching and Learning Center. Kenton's nominator had this to say: Kenton is one of our most veteran TAs in the Math TLC this semester and continually provides great leadership and mentorship to the staff team. He is a consistent role model for how to best support students and is great at building rapport and providing help. Kenton's naturally friendly and positive demeanor makes him extremely approachable with students and eases the frustration and anxiety that often comes with the coursework. He is a great asset to the team and a fantastic TA. Congratulations, Kenton. I would now like to share the student lead employee nominees: Zach Frank, Kiara Malloy Salgado, Paradeep Pandey, and Maya Williamson. The winner for the student lead employee is Kiara Malloy Salgado from the MSc Design team. Kiara's nominators had this to say. As lead graphic designer, Kiara has shaped the culture and dynamic of her team. She has played a large part in training 4 new graphic designers and ensuring they felt confident in their roles. In a field where most of the work is individualistic, Kiara pushed past this mentality and taught her team the value in collaboration. She never fails to go above and beyond in her work with the MSc design team and brings the same level of attention to detail, intentionality, and dedication to every one of her projects. Kiara approaches her work with clients with such professionalism, organization, and communication. Her designs are remarkable, and she brings you into the creative process with her. Kiara is an incredibly talented designer with tremendous work ethic and commitment to her team. Congratulations, Kiara. Congratulations, everybody. I will now be presenting the award for Student Staff Team of the Year. This award is presented to a staff that has made significant contributions to a campus department. This staff is one that can always be counted on to remain professional, form positive relationships, provide exceptional service within their area, and go above and beyond their normal job description. This year's nominees are the Community Service Officers from University Police, the Event Technology Crew from the Student Centers, the MSc Design Team from the Student Centers, the MSc Dining Student Manager Team from University Dining, the Peer Writing Consultants from the Writing Center, the Teaching Assistants from the Math Teaching and Learning Center, the Tour Guides from Admissions, and the Wellness Pros from the Student Counseling Center. We can clap for them. After reviewing all nominations, our selection committee has selected 3 staff team recipients for this award. Our first recipient is the MSc Design Team. Their nominator had this to say. This year, the MSc Design Team has stood out to have some of the best graphic design and animation students. Every designer this year has been trusted with a campus-wide project or campaign. They understand their clients' needs, and when approached with just the details and no specific vision, they excel at using their own creativity to drive the design while staying true to each client's unique style. In a field where most of the work is individualistic, this team pushed past the mentality and learned the value in seeking feedback and idea sharing. I'm confident that this has helped them grow professionally, and this culture of collaboration and investment in each other is where they have truly gone above and beyond. Congratulations, MSc Design Team. I would now like to share this year's second recipient, the Peer Writing Consultants. Their nominator had this to say. The peer writing consultants have had a major impact on fellow students through the first-year composition program, helping their peers learn how to succeed in the early semesters of college and develop their skills and confidence. Their most valuable contribution is the collaboration, support, and feedback that they provide in every tutoring session. Whether offering encouragement or brainstorming, an essay draft, or working on revisions for a resume or scholarship application, peer writing consultants meet every writer where they are and focus on individual needs and goals. The staff are extremely supportive with each other, make the office a space of warmth, kindness, and good humor. Congratulations, peer writing consultants. I'd now like to share this year's third recipient, the Wellness Pros. Their nominator had this to say. The Wellness Pros exemplify leadership of health promotion and peer-to-peer programming at Stout. They interact with fellow students, create connections, and share information to help others lead a life of improved well-being. This year, they completed over 51 events and reached over 14,150 students from the start of the year to spring break. The pros have worked hard together, and their dedication shows up in many ways. They communicate very well about tasks, are proactive, and each and every one of them help each other cover our events. The Wellness Pros truly define what it means to be leaders on campus, and we are so proud of them all. Congratulations, Wellness Pros. Congratulations, everybody. I'm now going to be presenting the award for the Bill Sadecki Advisor of the Year. This award, renamed to honor a lifetime member of the University of Wisconsin-Stout staff, Bill Sadecki. He served for 37 years, including roles as the director of the Memorial Student Center and advisor of the Stout Student Association for 17 years. Throughout his career, he was known for his commitment to the values of shared governance, being a champion of student involvement, his devotion to the development of student leaders, and his role as a mentor and friend to students and staff alike. This award is given annually to recognize advisors that go above and beyond in providing opportunities, encouragement, and motivation to students so they can lead, learn, and succeed. Please help me in congratulating this year's nominees. Eric Bray from Club Managers Association of America, Danielle Clarizio from the International Club, Jonathan Frisch from Chemistry Club, Jay Jones from Hospitality Sales and Marketing Association International, Fred Prassis from the Institute of Real Estate Management, Brenda Puck from Society of Women Engineers, Olivia Williams from Blue Devil Productions and Service Club, and Darren Matucki from Stout Student Association. After reviewing the nominees this year, the nominations, the selection committee has selected 2 recipients for this award. Our first recipient tonight is Eric Bray. Eric's nominator had this to say: Dr. Bray is more than just an advisor. He is a mentor, leader, and consistent support for our students. What makes him stand out is how much he believes in us. When tough decisions come up, he doesn't just give us the answers. He challenges us to trust our instincts, think critically, and step up as leaders. Whether it's advising the board on important organizational choices or helping us navigate difficult situations, he always pushes us to take the lead while providing the support we need to make informed decisions. Dr. Bray's guidance has personally shaped my confidence and career path, and I know so many other students would say the same. Congratulations, Eric. Our second recipient is Darren Matucki. Darren's nominator had this to say: Darren's advising style is both empowering and thoughtful. He respects students' autonomy and encourages them to make their decisions on their own while providing insightful questions that prompt deeper consideration. He takes the time to understand what students gain from their experience and guides them toward resources and opportunities needed to achieve their goals. Darren's ability to balance mentorship with autonomy makes him an invaluable advisor who helps support student leaders become more confident, capable, and prepared for the future. Congratulations, Darren. Congratulations, everybody. Please help me in welcoming our next presenter, Olivia Williams, to present our next awards.
Thanks, guys. Hello, my name is Olivia Williams, and I'm a student engagement coordinator for the Involvement Center. Every year, student organizations host hundreds of events that contribute to campus life at UW-Stout. They helped contribute to a fun school year and showcase what makes our campus special. To award these student orgs for their hard work, student orgs had the opportunity to apply for the event of the year. Eligible events could be open to the entire UW-Stout community or be events that were geared toward members only. Applicants were evaluated on whether their event met the mission of the organization, what they learned from the event, how they navigated the event planning process, and the impact the event had on campus life and/or student org members. The committee has chosen 4 winners in the event categories of cultural, social, educational and professional development, and service and civic engagement. Here are our nominees. Career Conference Hospitality Mixer, hosted by Club Managers Association of America. Classy LAN, hosted by People's Organization of Network Gaming. Commercial Association of Realtors Wisconsin Networking, hosted by Institute of Real Estate Management. Global Summit Indiana, hosted by Institute of Real Estate Management. International Night, hosted by International Club. Red Dress Gala, hosted by Alpha Phi. Stoutlantis Homecoming Dance, hosted by Blue Devil Productions and Igniting Campus Engagement. Tie Blanket Making, hosted by Service Club. Wisconsin Hotel and Lodging Association Conference Attendance, hosted by Hospitality Sales and Marketing Association International. Now please join me in congratulating our 4 winners this year. Our recipient for the cultural event is International Club for their event International Night. International Night is a lively celebration of cultural diversity that supports international students, encourages inclusivity, and advances global awareness. Over 350 people attended this year's event that highlighted students' home countries through live performances, an expo fair, music, dance, and food. Over 100 students participated to make this event successful. For international students, it served as a platform to share their heritage and feel a sense of belonging, while domestic students gained a deeper understanding of global cultures. Congratulations, International Club. The next recipient for the Educational and Professional Development event is Club Managers Association of America for their event Career Conference Hospitality Mixer. The Hospitality Mixer is a networking event held the evening before Career Conference and designed for hospitality students to connect with industry professionals in a relaxed and casual setting. This year, 15 employers participated in the Mixer, providing 87 student attendees the opportunity to build confidence, establish professional relationships, and make meaningful connections before fully immersing themselves in the Career Conference experience. Congratulations, Club Managers Association of America. Our 3rd recipient for the Service and Civic Engagement event is Alpha Phi for their event Red Dress Gala. The Red Dress Gala is Alpha Phi's signature philanthropy event dedicated to raising awareness and funds for women's heart health. This year, as the 17th gala, was the 17th gala and featured silent auctions, raffles, speeches, and activities highlighting the importance of heart health while also bringing together students, alumni, and community members. This event involved every Alpha Phi in the planning process and fostered teamwork, leadership experience, and community engagement. Congratulations, Alpha Phi. Our final recipient for the social event is People's Organization of Network Gaming for their event Classy Land. This event united the gaming community of Stout for a 48-hour celebration of gaming centered around the theme of dressing up and looking your best. Over 150 people gathered in the Great Hall for a weekend of events and community during the LAN party. It took hard work, dedication, and a lot of time and commitment from each and every leader of Pong to create this event that had such an impact to the gaming community of this campus. Congratulations, People's Organization of Network Gaming. The next award goes to Student Organization of the Year. This award is presented to a recognized student organization that has made outstanding contributions to student involvement. This student organization continuously lives their mission and positively impacts the campus community. This year's nominees are Alpha Phi, Blue Devil Productions, Hospitality Sales and Marketing Association International, International Club, Institute of Real Estate Management, Phi Theta Chi, Phi Upsilon Omicron, Service Club, Stoutonia, and Swing Club. After reviewing all nominations, this year's selection committee has chosen 2 recipients for this award. The first recipient is Blue Devil Productions. Their nominator had this to say: Blue Devil Productions serves as the campus-wide programming board for the entire UW-Stout community, with over 30 events hosted and 5,000 in total attendance this year. They provide the space to enjoy quality entertainment for free on campus and work hard to carefully curate the events they host. This year, BDP has been working hard to engage more students by allowing them the opportunity to perform at music events and hosting monthly open mic nights, which lets students take the stage in an open and inclusive environment to perform for their peers. BDP is an organization that everyone can enjoy by providing unique experiences and consistent quality entertainment for the entire campus community. Congratulations, Blue Devil Productions. Yeah. Good job, guys. Our second recipient is Service Club. Their nominators had this to say: Service Club at Stout's mission is building a community while serving the community. Don't trip. This organization makes a positive impact on campus life by fostering a culture of volunteerism, kindness, and community engagement. Their events let students get involved without needing prior experience, making service accessible to everyone. What makes Service Club unique is its ability to blend social interactions with volunteer work, turning acts of service into fun and rewarding experiences. At these events, you don't just do the project and leave. You show up and get to meet new people and build lasting friendships while serving the greater good. Congratulations, Service Club. Yeah. The last award we have to recognize before the Co-op Awards is the Outstanding Student Leader of the Year. This award is presented to an undergraduate student that exemplifies true leadership qualities and has made a positive impact on the Stout community. This award should go to a student who has not only grown as a leader, but also has inspired the growth and development of others. Please join me in congratulating this year's nominees: Ava L. Rogan, Brett Bender, Gabe Cowles, Sumanima Devkota, Isaiah Johnson, Maddie Klaja, Melissa Kasharik, Katie Leister, Taylor Luxem, Sophia Moore, Prerna Rai, Elizabeth Travashvili, Maya Van Hembert, Abby Williams, Alex Wilson. This year's selection committee has chosen 3 recipients for this award. The first recipient is Ava Alrogan. Ava's nominator had this to say: Ava exemplifies a caring, supportive, and proactive leader who also encourages growth and development through the feedback she offers. She is the graduate assistant for the Wellness Pros and manages so much in her role with grace and a positive attitude. Through her leadership, the pros have completed 51 events for over 4,150 people this year, an amazing accomplishment while also completing graduate school and starting her counseling internship this spring. Ava seeks out ways to improve, implements the feedback given to her, and challenges herself to continue developing as a leader. She is extremely dependable, and when Ava says something will get done, you can rest easy knowing it will be taken care of. Congratulations, Ava. Our next award recipient is Katie Leister. Katie's nominator had this to say: Katie has been an involved student since the moment she stepped foot on UW-Stout's campus, starting at University Dining Services, to Blue Devil Productions, to the Involvement Center, and Event Technology crew. It seems impossible to find a space on campus that Katie hasn't been involved in. One of Katie's greatest leadership qualities is her ability to adapt and be flexible. Katie has seen it all and always remains calm and takes initiative to help with her relatable and energetic personality. Katie is not only a great leader, but a great team member. Whether it's helping her peers or just being friendly and asking how their day is going, Katie never fails to make people feel included and comfortable. Katie thrives in any leadership role, but she has the unique skill of knowing when to let go and build others up to lead as well. Congratulations, Katie. Now, I would like to announce the final award recipient, Sophia Moore. Sophia's nominator had this to say: Sophia stands out as a leader due to her boldness, kindness, and compassion, which enables her to lead with both confidence and empathy. As an advocate for student voices, Sophia is deeply committed to assuring that students are heard and represented in all areas of campus life. She is determined and driven, always pushing forward to create meaningful change and opportunities for others. Through her leadership, Sophia has contributed significantly to the growth and development of others, encouraging them to take action, make informed decisions, and become leaders themselves. Congratulations, Sophia. Congratulations to those outstanding student leaders, and congratulations to all our nominees and winners this year. You all have done truly wonderful things, and for those who are still with us next year, we look forward to seeing what great things you continue to do. With that, let's welcome the next set of awards, Outstanding Co-op Student of the Year. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Brian Bartz and Bethany Henthorne from Career Services.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here, and what a wonderful night to celebrate our students and their wonderful achievements. As a past Stout graduate myself and a student org leader, it's just wonderful to see this recognition here tonight. So as we said, my name is Brian Bartz, and I'm the director of the Career Services Office here at UW-Stout, and tonight we are excited to honor 20 outstanding co-op and internship students. But before we hand out the awards, we do want to spend a little bit of time to recognize and celebrate the partners of our co-op internship program here at Stout. The co-op internship program here at Stout has a long history of success, and in the past 42 years, we have helped nearly 29,000 students have working experiences across the world. And we understand that this is made possible not just by one office or one person, but an entire team of individuals. And so we want to spend just a couple of minutes tonight to say thank you to all of those individuals. So first and foremost, our students, you are amazing. You are the greatest example, in my opinion, of a Stout Polytechnic education in action. The students that we are recognizing tonight are outstanding. They've made significant contributions to their employer through their motivation, their dedication, and their motivation to improve their field. The students have developed and displayed professionalism, a willingness to work through obstacles, and a dedication to go above and beyond to exceed the expectations in the workplace. Ultimately, these students have springboarded their career readiness skills, increased their employability upon graduation, all while positively representing themselves, their academic program, and UW-Stout. Next, I'd like to thank our hosting employers. Each year, UW-Stout is fortunate to partner with hundreds of organizations across the world. These employers graciously host UW-Stout students and provide them with outstanding opportunities for professional growth. The employers represented tonight are the best of the best. They've provided our students with meaningful work, challenges, and consistent support. All of us at the university want to extend our appreciation. We look forward to the continued partnership in the future. So employers, I know we have a few of you here in the room tonight. I would like to ask if you could stand so that we could recognize you. Next, our university faculty and staff. The faculty and staff across campus play vital roles in supporting students during their work experience to ensure professional growth within their field. Personally, I would like to extend a huge thank you to all of our co-op internship program professors and our program advisory committee members. Your work is appreciated and instrumental in this program's success. And finally, family, friends, and supporters. Thank you for your ongoing support and encouragement. We understand the unique successes and challenges these students experienced during their work experiences. We know at times the entire support network is often impacted through the process. So please know you are an instrumental piece in the success story. So thank you for celebrating with us tonight. And with that, let's hand out the awards, and I would like to introduce Bethany Henthorn, our Cooperative Education and Internship Program Manager.
Thank you. It's my honor to manage the Co-op and Internship Program. So at this time, I would like to welcome Chancellor Frank back to the stage. Here she comes. And for all of the Co-op and Internship Award winners, we're going to keep the flow the same, okay? So you'll come up, all right, you'll go across and grab your award from the Chancellor, and then please stop in the back and grab a photo, and then you can go back and sit down, okay? We really like those photos, so make your pit stop, all right? All right. So we have 20 of these students, and my favorite part is I have a small quote. They're not as large as some of the other ones, but I do have a small quote from their recommendation, and I try to pick out the quotes that really show the impact that they're doing in the world of work, because these students are doing some amazing things. And as I read the quotes, I'm like, oh, they're just students. I mean, like, what are you guys gonna do as professionals when you leave us? So I hope that you're able to see some of the contributions they're making in the workplace. All right, so here we go. The first one we have is Elena Blasey. She studies real estate property management and worked at Premier Housing Management. Elena exceeded expectations, showcasing exceptionally strong knowledge and confidence in using technology, especially Excel. She applied her skills to refine a customized real estate tool that aligns classroom learning objectives with industry experience. As the original architect of the tool, it was impressive to see Elena test every detail and produce accurate results. Her work will positively impact both future students and interns. Congratulations, Elena. Next, Addison Braun studies applied math and computer science and worked at Mayo Clinic. It was a pleasure working with Addison. What an impressive student. He worked to identify a neuroimaging biomarker to predict an underlying brain pathology in those with a clinical diagnosis of progressive supranuclear palsy. The disease was first described over 50 years ago, so this is a very difficult task that most postdocs were struggling with. Not only did Addison accomplish the task, but he also identified the best biomarker in the field. Addison presented his work with enthusiasm and brilliance and drafted a manuscript that is now in submission to a very prestigious neurology journal. Congratulations, Addison. Cal Breeden studies environmental science and worked at Montana Department of Fish, Wildlife, and Parks. Cal showed a strong passion for conserving fish and wildlife and brought professionalism and dedication to every task. His skills were beyond what's typically seen in a student level, more of those as a seasoned naturalist. Cal has been one of the most sincere, engaged, and supportive students I've worked with in the entire state of Montana. His future in wildlife conservation is incredibly bright. Congratulations, Cal. Ben Gao studies environmental science and worked at Rainbow Tree Care. It was a pleasure working with Ben, our top performing intern in 2024. He showed impressive growth, quickly mastered the injection process, and consistently delivering excellent results. Ben stood out for his adaptability, professionalism, and strong sense of responsibility. It was inspiring to see him confidently excel in both the technical work and the client interactions. Congratulations, Ben. Meyer Hetlevelt studies construction management and worked at Krause Anderson. Meyer jumped into every task with enthusiasm and a positive attitude. He quickly learned on-site operations and took extra responsibilities whenever possible, from scheduling and coordinating safety inspections and daily reporting. His willingness to go above and beyond, along with his strong teamwork, truly set him apart. We at Krause Anderson are excited to welcome him to the team after graduation. Congratulations, Meyer. Connor Jensen studies supply chain management and worked at Walmart corporate office. Our time with Connor was truly wonderful. He came to the office every day with enthusiasm and a strong desire to learn. Connor proactively networked in cross-functional teams and fully understood our work and the services we provide. He also took extra time to learn other business processes, expanding his knowledge and becoming a valued asset to our team. We are grateful for the opportunity to have worked with Connor and to be part of his growth in the supply chain industry. Congratulations, Connor.
Nice job, Connor.
Anna Caro studies psychology and worked at Wisconsin-State Public Defender. Anna did an outstanding job navigating complex legal issues in criminal cases and conducted excellent interviews with a wide range of diverse clients, victims, and witnesses. She was eager to take on new tasks and volunteered for additional opportunities to learn and grow. Throughout her internship, Anna was prompt, professional, and fully engaged. She was a true asset. Congratulations, Anna. Madeline King studies hotel, restaurant, and tourism management and worked at Whistling Straits of Kohler Corp. Madeline was an incredible addition to our team this past summer. Her infectious personality connected with both staff and guests, making her a standout intern. She consistently exceeded expectations in every single task. During busy months, she managed the floor, the staff, and all the challenges that arose. Madeline handled everything with a positive mindset, always uplifting her colleagues and ensuring smooth operations. Congratulations, Madeline. Madeline Klasia studies packaging and worked at Nestle Health Sciences. Madeline was an amazing asset. She acclimated quickly and was ready to learn and assist in whatever work was needed. She took on projects similar to those of full-time employees. Her contributions were essential to the success of a project's implementation. Madeline took the initiative to get projects done even when facing challenges. She proved that she has the tenacity and determination to succeed in the corporate world. Congratulations, Maddie. Braden Lefebvre studies mechanical engineering and worked at Reality Works. The R&D team treats Braden as a full-time employee, often having him lead development projects and contribute his skills to their own work. Braden is always eager to dive into new challenges, building prototypes that help him learn quickly and adapt as needed. He also brings energy, creativity, and a positive attitude to our team, making him a valued member of the Reality Works culture. Congratulations, Braden. Faith Leesking studies hotel, restaurant, and tourism management and worked at the Iron Horse Hotel. Faith was incredible to work with. She's a quick learner who takes pride in her work, delivering everything exactly as requested. She was always willing to pick up extra hours or help out wherever needed. No matter the circumstances, Faith always had a smile on her face and a positive attitude. Having worked with many interns over the years, Faith truly stands out as one of the best. Congratulations, Faith.
Congratulations, Faith. Way to go.
Megna Muske is a master's in food science technology student and worked at Bunge. Megna exceeded expectations with her strong commitment and drive to stay engaged. Her deep knowledge of labs, milling, and industry stood out, along with her desire to understand the why behind all of our work. She led food safety projects with confidence, growing technically and professionally throughout her time with us. Congratulations, Megna. Antonio Meyer studies mechanical engineering and worked at Midwest Manufacturing. Antonio is outstanding. He took the initiative to learn new material and constantly communicated professionally with a positive attitude. His collaborative efforts and excellent time management skills made him a valuable team member. Antonio also exhibited strong leadership abilities as he effectively guided and supported his peers. Congratulations, Tony.
Congratulations.
Zachary Morgan. He studies manufacturing engineering and works at Anderson Windows and Doors. This was Zach's second internship with our team. He doesn't just hit the ground running, he surpasses expectation. Zach has far exceeded what we typically expect from a summer intern. His key strengths include a solid background knowledge in our warehouse, strong relationships with colleagues, and remarkable work ethic and determination when tackling challenges and advancing projects. Zach gained valuable experience in continuous improvement, automation, and process layout and design. Additionally, he developed a keen interest in the integration of manufacturing, engineering, and technology, and will continue to expand these expertise areas as he completes his degree. We are excited to have Zach back for a third summer this summer. Austin Mua studies business administration and worked at Pest Badger. Austin was by far the hardest working employee we had last summer. Not only did he work every day during the week, he also volunteered for additional weekend shifts. His outstanding performance showcased a strong work ethic, genuine eagerness to learn, and he is the kind of team member that everybody hopes to have. Austin is someone who works even when no one's around, making him an invaluable asset to the team. We would be thrilled if he came back to Pest Badger. Congratulations, Austin.
Great to hear some good stuff about that, huh?
Gavin Sukaserm studies animation and digital media and worked at Universal Phoenix Group. Gavin was a consistent, reliable artist who was a joy to work with. He communicated clearly, met deadlines, and brought a strong work ethic to every single project. Gavin showed great initiative, stayed aligned with the team, and pushed himself creatively when molding complex buildings and props. His professionalism and positive attitude made a lasting impression. Congratulations, Gavin.
Congrats, Gavin.
Taylor Thompson studies manufacturing engineering and worked at Darley. It's been amazing to watch Taylor grow during her time at Darley. She has become a confident problem solver who takes on any task, big or small, with focus and dedication. She played a key role in improving our assembly process and supporting major projects, from designing machinery to coordinating contractors. Her growing knowledge across all areas of manufacturing make her a true asset. We're thrilled to welcome her on board full-time after graduation as a manufacturing engineer. Congratulations, Taylor. Samuel Torno studies construction management and worked at Tesla. Sam is a diligent, disciplined, and intelligent young professional who made an immediate impact at Tesla. As a project engineer, he led a critical part of the building project that needed in order to launch manufacturing. He worked closely with both the field team and the engineers to resolve issues. He kept the project schedule on track and maintained overall productivity. Sam quickly earned his team's trust and became a valued asset to the Tesla organization. Great work, Sam. Congrats. Maya Van Hemert studies manufacturing engineering and worked at General Motors. It was an absolute pleasure having Maya on our team. One of Maya's standout qualities was initiative. Maya consistently sought opportunities to contribute and often anticipated tasks before being asked. Her inquisitive nature and eagerness to understand each project showcased a deep commitment to General Motors, but also a deep commitment to her professional growth. No matter the task, Maya was always willing to roll up her sleeves and do the work. Her dedication, initiative, and positive attitude will be a valued asset to any future team. I have no doubt that Maya will achieve great success in her future endeavors. Congratulations. Jasmine Williams studies arts administration and entrepreneurship, and she worked at the Discovery Center Museum. Jazz is a motivated employee who thrives in the museum environment. Her hands-on approach while working with a diverse clientele was remarkable. She excelled at making each guest feel like a VIP. Jazz did an exceptional job embracing our mission and vision, and we have asked her to return to join our team. Congratulations, Jasmine. All right, that's our class of 20. I told you they would be awesome. All right, I hope it was fun to learn a little bit about them, and if you could just give them one more round of applause, that would be great. And next, I would like to welcome Chris Sonder to the mic.
Good evening. I'm on my right page now. Again, my name is Chris Sander. I'm the Vice President of the Stout Student Association. It is my great honor to welcome all of the Samuel E. Wood Medallion Award recipients. I am proud to be part in awarding these medallions to a special group of students who have made incredible impacts across our campus and who have consistently shown themselves to be persistent and ever-learning leaders through their time here at UW-Stout. Before we present the awards, I'd like to share a little bit of history about these medallions. In 1957, the Stout Student Association created an award to be given to students for non-academic contributions to the university. Originally a one-sided bronze medallion featuring the motto, Learning, Skill, Industry, and Honor, the award continues to be presented annually to graduating seniors who have contributed to campus life through leadership, involvement, and service. Only 1% of full-time enrolled students are eligible to receive this award each year, and it brings prestige and honor to those who receive it. In 1991, the 21st Congress of the Stout Student Association unanimously passed a resolution dedicating the medallion to the memory of Samuel E. Wood, the late Assistant Chancellor for Student Services, adding his face to the reverse side of the medallion. As you'll learn shortly, this is a truly fitting legacy for Sam Wood. Sam Wood passed away in February 2013 at 83 years of age. However, his memory will remain here at UW-Stout for many years to come, kept alive through these awards and through the actions of the students receiving them. Recipients, please walk up on stage as we announce your name and stay with us until all medallions have been awarded. It is now my great pleasure to honor to introduce this year's Samuel E. Wood Medallion Award recipients. The first recipient is Abby Williams. What truly sets Abby apart is her ability to inspire and uplift those around her. She leads not just with intelligence and skill, but with kindness, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to service. We can clap again. Our next recipient is Rose Savano. Rosie's nominator said this: "Through my interactions with her, it is clear that Rosie is not just an active participant in campus life. She's a transformational leader whose contributions have had a lasting impact on the students, campus community, and university as a whole." Our next recipient is Emma Crombeck. Emma's nominator had this to say: Emma's hard work and positive energy reaches far beyond just a student attending one event, but their entire experience at Stout. Our next recipient is Bailey Jock. Bailey's nominator had this to say: I feel that Bailey has been enabled through her education and work experiences to identify and solve complex problems and then present resolutions concisely and professionally. Our next recipient is Kiara Malloy Sagado. Kiara's talent, growth, leadership, and potential all indicate a standard for how we want to see our students go into the world post-university and make real, meaningful, and lasting change. Our next recipient is Taylor Luxem. Taylor's nominator had this to say: Taylor is highly engaged and able to display organizational skills and personal accountability that is sometimes missing with undergraduate students. Our next recipient is Catherine Miller. Rin's nominator had this to say: beyond her artistic abilities, Catherine is a collaborative and respectful team player. She thrives in creative environments, values constructive critique, and maintains a positive and professional attitude in all her interactions. The next recipient is Sophia Moore. Sophia's nominator had this to say: Sophia Moore's contributions, to UW-Stout has been transformative, and her legacy of leadership will continue to inspire future students. Our next recipient is Katie Leister. I have seen Katie accomplish many great things, including, but not limited to, taking ownership of various roles, being adaptable when quick changes are necessary, and truly being a standout leader within not only our Involvement Center team, but also the Stout community. Our next recipient is Ella Lampa. Unfortunately, Ella couldn't make it today, but her nominator had this to say: when we had opportunity to talk outside of class, Ella's good heart, joy for life, and passion for helping people highlighted our conversations. Our next recipient is Haley Grace Herzog. Haley is a leader who not only impacts those around her, but also in her work seen all throughout campus. Our next recipient is Francis Jr. Kunda. Francis's nominator had this to say. During his time at Stout, Francis stood out to me, not just as a student who has achieved academically and socially, but also one who has made the most of their time here. Sorry. Our next recipient is Nathan Hammer. As Nathan approaches graduation, I have no doubt that he will have the opportunities to choose from and will excel in the pathway he chooses. Our next recipient is Lucas Marino Martinez III. Lucas's nominator had this to say. Lucas's charisma, humor, and approachability helped many new students feel connected and excited about their UW-Stout journey. Our next recipient is Jeremy O'Connor. Jeremy's nominator had this to say. Jeremy balances academic excellence with service to others, consistently prioritizing the betterment of the UW-Stout community. And lastly, our final recipient is Alex Clough. Alex is committed to ensuring everyone feels that they have a place of belonging at Stout, and they use their own lived experience, education, activism, and leadership to strengthen our overall sense of campus community. Thank you to everyone for being so amazing. You may now exit the stage. Can we give another round of applause? I think I should say a joke here, but my mind is kind of blank. And my mouth is really dry. So we are almost at the end, guys. We're almost there. Before we part, we'd like to give some special thanks to individuals who helped make tonight a success. University Catering, Blue Devil Jazz Embers, MSC Custodial, Conference Event and Event Technology Crew, MSC Design Team and Involvement Staff, Career Services and Stout Student Association, our Award Selection Committee members, Chancellor Frank, and lastly, to the nominees. Thank you for doing what you do. Your commitment to leadership, your willingness to get involved and make a difference, and your ability to go above and beyond the call of duty is what makes this campus so great. Let's give one last round of applause for our nominees, winners, and medallion recipients. To the co-op and Samuel Wood medallion recipients, we will take one shot of you all together to start our photos. Please, it tells me to tell you guys to come back up on stage. So I guess come back up on stage. Sorry, y'all. Love you all. Thank you so much. For those interested in having a group photo taken, please stop by the photo area in the Great Hall, in the back of the Great Hall, and we'd be happy to snap some photos for you. That concludes tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. and enjoy the rest of the evening. Cue the light jazz music, please. Pretty please, UTC. Don't let me down. Is it playing? Oh. Oh my God. I'm sorry, UTC. Katie, it's taped down.
Yep.
Katie, it's taped down.
No, Chris, go this way.
Oh, we're going down. Oh, yeah. Yes, I can. Guys, okay. Guys, please. Okay.
Okay. Call it good.